video is a haul. Now I'm going to start the video by saying that I hate the word haul. It makes me, I don't know, it makes me angry. I'm just showing you my shopping, okay? I've never filmed a haul before, but Dave and I went shopping in Birmingham last weekend, slightly hungover, and I asked on my Twitter and my Instagram if you wanted to see what we bought, and the general consensus was yes. So basically, we were in Birmingham just for the night, going out with a group of Dave's friends. We were staying in a hotel, and shopping wasn't really the main focus of the weekend, but I love Birmingham and I love shopping in Birmingham, so, you know, it had to be done. So the first two things I'm going to show you were not bought when hungover, they were actually just bought on the Saturday afternoon when we arrived in Birmingham. So the first thing that we bought was some Elie Saab perfume. This was recommended to me by lots of people on Facebook because my favourite perfume, which was the Thierry Mugler Womanity, had been discontinued. So I went and had a little investigate and found the Elie Saab, and this is not cheap perfume. This bottle, this teeny tiny bottle, which is not in focus. Nope, still not in focus, but anyway, it's a tiny bottle of perfume, was £40. I had some money from Christmas from my mother-in-law, and that's what I bought it with. When we got back to the hotel and I saw how small the bottle was, I really wished that we'd paid the extra 20 quid to get a bigger bottle because it would have been better value in the long run. But anyway, so that's my new perfume that I'm trying out. So far, so good. I don't love it as much as I love my I don't love it as much as I love Womanity, but that's been discontinued, so, you know. So the second thing I bought on the Saturday afternoon was this Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Roll liquid eye pencil. I'm not sure how you can have a liquid eye pencil, but it's essentially really, really soft. I've started wearing brown eyeliner. Obviously, you can see I've been using that this week, and I'm wearing it now. Not that the camera is focusing. Here, can you see? I'm wearing it now. So it's very soft, very easy to apply, and because it's brown, it's just a little bit gentler on me than the black. I think I'm getting too old for wearing black eyeliner. You will never get me away from black mascara, though. So they were the two things that we bought on Saturday afternoon. The black eyeliner. The brown eyeliner was something that I needed, and the perfume was a little treat using my Christmas money. So then basically we went out on Saturday night, had a few drinks, didn't spend anywhere near as much money as we'd anticipated. Dinner was fairly cheap, nobody stayed out really late, and we had some money left over from what we'd set aside for the weekend. So slightly hungover, Dave and I set off into town and had a little bit of a splurge. So this is the things that we bought slightly hungover in Birmingham. The first thing we did was go into Selfridges because I knew I was going to go to the Charlotte Tilbury counter again. I've got a little bit of a problem. But on the way there, we started looking for shoes. I need some shoes for Kirsty's wedding. I'm looking for metallic heels, and so far not doing very well. But anyway, whilst we were there, we wandered past Primark. I've never understood why Primark is in Selfridges. The two things just are really incongruous to my mind. But anyway, I picked up these. I'm too close to the camera now. So these boots were £15. They've got a really nice block heel and a little plait detail around the top, which you may or may not be able to see. They're not too high for someone who doesn't wear heels very often. And they're also a wide fit, because I have real problems with my feet, and they were just £14. It says wide fit extra comfort. I'm never expecting a pair of 14 quid boots from Primark to be that comfortable. But anyway, I'm going to give them a good spray with some protective stuff because they're kind of a faux suede and they're clearly going to damage really easily. And I'm going to wear them out tomorrow night. I'll let you know how they go. So then we went to the Charlotte Tilbury counter, and I've been looking for a new highlighter. I've been using a Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick since literally 2004. I'm not even exaggerating, but anyway, it's on its last legs. It needs to go. So I've been looking at, what's it called? Hollywood Glow, I think it is, in Charlotte Tilbury, that's like a bronzer and highlighter in one palette, but it's like £50 and it's beautiful and I really want it, but I probably can't really justify it. So I compromised and bought this Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. It's a Spotlight, it's called. So this is, it says Hollywood Beauty Light Wand, Easy Highlighter, twist to open and gently squeeze the product. So basically, it's got like, I haven't used it yet, I was saving it to show it to you. So it's got this tiny little sponge applicator on the end, which is really, really soft. And you squeeze it out, dab it on and give it a blend. Now I've tried it on my hand and it blended amazingly, but I haven't used it yet. Like I say, I was waiting to show it to you. So it's so pretty. I can't wait to stick it on my face. I might put some on in a minute actually. That was about £30, I think. Dave picked up a jumper in Zara. This was just £26, so it's just a really fine rib navy round neck, and actually surprisingly long, which when your husband is 6'5" is fairly pleasing. He was pretty chuffed with that. The sleeves are long enough and it pulls down without him having to faff about with it. So yeah, I can see him going back for that in some more colours actually. And then in Hemmer, in the train station, because I flipping love Grand Central Station, but anyway, I bought the kids a bath sponge thing each. They were, I think, £1 each. So I bought them in different colours so that they know whose is whose and there's no arguing. The reason that I picked these up particularly was that Chloe suffers from, I can't think what it's called, you know, that bumpy arm thing. I'm terrible with it. And I know that I give my arms a good scrub when I'm using my soap and it tends to keep it at bay. So I want to get her into the habit of that. So one each for the kids, about £1 from Hemmer. And I think they will just like the colours of those. And then another thing I picked up in Hemmer was these balloons. Now, they don't look like much in the packet. I think they were £2 for 8 balloons. They don't look like much in the packet. In fact, I think they look a bit like condoms. I'm going to blow one up so you can see how awesome they are. Are you ready for this? So basically these huge balloons are see-through and filled with confetti. Look how pretty they are. I got some for the kids at Christmas and they absolutely loved playing with them. And then one of the things that we really liked and equally hated was that when they pop, the confetti goes absolutely everywhere. So I really like those. So I don't really know what their purpose is, but they're cute. So a couple of quid on some of those. And that's it. That's what Dave and I bought when we were hungover in Birmingham. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you again soon.